Hello everyone, welcome to Perfect Woman with me, Dr. Khooshi Gurubhai, Thakkar, editor and publisher. All set to be having our guest for today, and he is Deepak Agarwal. He is a young entrepreneur, young writer who is all set to be working ahead towards the welfare of society with his book that is all set for empowering womanhood with a strong belief and a slogan. Beta Padhao, Beti Bachao, and we all appreciate his hard work. So let's get going with this strong personality who has all been working towards the welfare of the society when it comes to women empowerment. His books have really made a mark in the industry. So let's get going. Hello everyone, welcome to Perfect Media, and today my guest is Deepak Agarwal. He is a writer by profession and he is a young entrepreneur by being from the field which is completely different of the Zora, and he is writing all about women empowerment. So let's go ahead with this conversation where we'll talk about what made him to step into the field of writing. Tell me something about you, Deepak. How would you describe yourself?
Ma'am, I describe myself as a writer, as a someone who serve it for someone. Like I'm an NGO member. I've joined an NGO Marwari Women from the last 1 year.
Okay.
And during the COVID times, I recently raised a fund of nearly 25,000 for the first time.
Okay, that's wonderful.
And I helped many of them, like providing foods in Diwali, distributing sweets and all. And I starting my writing career at the age of 14.
Okay.
And at that time, I was in hostel. I've been studying for the last 10 years in Siliguri.
Okay.
In hostel, and I used to read newspapers and all. I did not have any interest in writings, but my Hindi teacher, so he used to every day used to give me a topic to write on it.
Okay.
So from there, I developed my idea and everything, and from there, I saw it in the newspaper about rapes and all, and I think this is a sensitive topic, and no one wants to write on it.
Right.
So I thought to take a step further on it, and I wrote a book on how Nadi Chitkar Akhir Kab Tak. First, I used to write articles for Dainik Jagran, Hindustan newspapers, and from there I collected my articles and formed a book.
Oh, that's wonderful. So, what you do basically apart from writing? What do you do? आप क्या करते हो वैसे?
Ma'am, my father wants me to do charter accountancy. I don't have much interest on it, but seeing his financial conditions, I have to go forward on charter accountancy only. My father said that first become a charter accountant, then we will think of something else.
Wonderful.
So I gave my first CA foundation exam on January 2021, and I failed to pass that exam.
Okay.
Then again I tried for my father, and I gave my exam on July 2021. Again I failed it.
Okay.
I got 198 and the passing marks was 200.
Okay.
Then again for my father only, everyone said me that why are you going on this field? If your field is like journalism, writing, profession, so why you are going on CA? Listen to yourself. But seeing the financial condition, many of them thinks that there is not much salary of fees in writing or in journalism. So you should. So seeing my father, I again gave the exam on December 2021, and I passed my CA foundation exam.
Wow! Congratulations. Then.
Thank you, ma'am. And now I'm going forward. So I'll complete my CA. Then after that, I'm thinking of joining a institute in Mumbai itself, for script writing.
That's wonderful. See, first of all, since your parents are guiding you, definitely parents always assist you towards the right path. Right now, whatever the path you have been chosen is completely a perfect path, because there should be always a plan B also. You should be prepared for both the angles.
Yes,
okay, maybe you win and you can be a good writer in future, but you
Yes,
should
ma'am.
always have a plan A and plan B with you, so that whatever comes and you're always ready to face both these consequences, right? So
Yes,
being
ma'am.
an CA, it will always might add a value towards your professional career. And definitely writing can be as a hobby, then you can make it as a career also.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
there should be both the parts will be working simultaneously. Yeah, and when it comes to writing, I believe you have been inspiring all the youth for today's world who have been focused towards about their career. And writing is something which definitely will help them to.
So yes, you can be a good writer in future, definitely, and you have started your path with that also. And one day your parents will be proud for who you are. So I'm
Yes,
sure
ma'am.
about it. The things will work out. Where you stay?
Ma'am, I stay in Katihar, Bihar.
Okay, you're from Bihar.
Yes, ma'am.
So that's wonderful. So Sana, as it is Bihari, for people from Bihar are good at writing. Their language is always better, and they've been speaking good in Hindi. So you have learned writing since your school child.
Yes, ma'am. At the age of 13 to 14.
Okay, that's wonderful. So what was your favorite subject?
My favorite subject was Hindi itself.
Yeah, that is the reason I feel like you're good at writing. So this is how
Yes,
the
ma'am.
journey begins. So when it comes to writing, and you came up with a nice concept and subject you write for Dainik Jagran now. So did you find any challenges in your life when it comes to writing?
Yes, ma'am. There were challenges. Actually, there were different chapters in my book. So first, writing a book means everyone thinks that we have to write a long page of 200 page or 25 page or 30 page. But if we
Right.
divide the book into different pages, like different chapters, like we have to make only one article, and that one article is a one chapter. So
Right.
once we write 25 chapters, automatically it will be a book of 250 pages. So
Absolutely.
I have started but I thought that I'll write only nearly of 25 to 30 pages, because what I wanted to tell is within that 25 pages only. Because my main motive was just to spread awareness, because I see that most of them does not read books. They have
Right.
lost their interest in reading books. So I started like now I won the state level public speaker from Bihar in from Marwari Womanch. So recently my motive is to just spread the awareness if I get a platform.
Mhm.
The same thing I wanted to express it in the book itself.
That's wonderful. So tell me one thing, you're completely focused towards your career, but what made you to come up with a book? Like you become a writer, you became everything what you wanted to, all about writing and journalism. So what made you to come up with a book then?
Ma'am, a book, like everyone sees that this is a book, you have written a book. It is in itself a great thing. So I started writing. I was actually writing an article. So afterwards, my teacher said that you can write a book on it, because on in this sensitive topic there are very less number of books.
Right. So these books are available online also?
Yes, ma'am, on Amazon and Flipkart.
It's available. So we can share the
Yes,
link
ma'am.
in the description. So if anybody wants to go ahead and buy these books, definitely it would be
Yes,
pleasure
ma'am.
enough for everyone, for us also, because the more it gets spread, the more the awareness grows. So we would definitely share the description in the link behind. And tell me something about, apart from this, how do you spend your time? Like, since you said you're practicing towards your CA examination, apart from this, how
Yes,
do you
ma'am.
spend your time? What are your hobbies? What are your future plans?
Ma'am, my hobbies are a lot. First, I wanted to become a public speaker. I wanted to do CA. I wanted to join a script writing course. So I spend my time like when I have my CA exams and all. So now we have four. Like I've entered into an inter student. Now I'm a CA inter student. So basically, we have only 1 year to study, and I complete within 1 year. I don't do my writing process. Actually, when I finish my exams, then we have a time of nearly of 1 to 2 months
Okay.
for the result to come. So that time I start writing. I collect information from newspapers. I
Right.
visit the police stations. I receive the information from there. Therefore, I joined the NGO so that I can get more information. I can connect to more people. Like at night I used to message a random people like in Ahmedabad, like in Mumbai, from the same NGO, and I try to connect with them so that whenever I go there, I can get help from them.
Absolutely, I agree to this. And are you ready for a film concept also? The way, since it's all about women empowerment and it's the target is a women audience. So
Yes, ma'am.
is there anything in your mind that can be made up for a film also?
Yes, ma'am. I'm looking forward to a great story like Hathras case. There was an Hathras case. So I'm looking forward to it. I'll collect information about that from the police stations. Now I'm in Katihar, Bihar. So I'll study in Kolkata. So from there, I'll start my writing process. I'll collect information. And my
That's
main idea is, ma'am, one slogan is there that everyone is heard: "Beti bachao, beti padhao."
right.
But I think that slogan is inappropriate. I will not put a mark on it, but I've changed the slogan and I've made my own slogan. And it is there in my book itself: Beta padhao, beti bachao. Because we need to change the mindset of the men, not the women.
Absolutely.
Because most of the people say that the women will study, then they will not wear that inappropriate clothes. They won't stay late at night. They won't come home late at night. So it's a different thing. We have to change the mindset of the men. They both are same. So it's beta padhao, beti bachao. Change the mindset of the people. Women will automatically be safe.
That's amazing. So when you shared your thoughts to your parents, your mom, how was the expression? How was the reaction about that?
So they loved it. Actually, they did not have any faith. But after that, when the news channels came at my
Covered you.
home, so yeah, when they covered me, they were happy seeing that.
So do you have sisters?
No, I'm the
Okay.
single child.
Acha, acha. And how many girls, how many women are there at home?
Actually, I'm living in a joint family, so there are a lot of them. There are 25 members in my family, and there are 4 floors.
That's wonderful. So they all must be very proud of you that
Yes, ma'am.
that our son is all
In
said
my
to be empowering women across the world. That's the respect that you've been showing towards women.
Yes, ma'am. In my city, everyone knows me. Like we had an session of or meeting of an NGO. So there from all over India, everyone came. Priyanka Nata, the national president of an NGO, she appreciated me for this, and she said that your slogan will take it forward. Beta Badao, Beti Bachao, and they have started it.
Yes, of course, we will also take since the march is all about women empowerment and we'll be working on this. Definitely, I'll convey the message to the entire team of Perfect Women so that we can also come up with such a wonderful slogan that empowers women in a right and appropriate
Yes,
way.
ma'am.
So we will definitely, and we'll give the credits to you also, and I'll speak to the team also. Okay, you have to appreciate Deepak Agarwal's slogan, as it is all about empowerment. And when it comes to women empowerment, we see lot many changes. So what do you feel like? What are those 5 things that you would like to share to all of the peoples, all the readers, all the viewers, that these changes can help a lot when it comes to empowerment?
First of all, change your mindset. That will be the first thing. Because whenever you will speak to a woman or the woman will speak to you, she should feel comfortable that you both are the same thing.
Absolutely.
So you should not make a difference into it. And secondly, I will tell that respect women, because that's the great thing, because we say that it's the goddess of Lakshmi.
Yes, absolutely.
So the third thing I would say to the readers that please be confident about it. Like whenever you read a book, you ignore it. And whenever I ask someone, whenever I talk about rape or I say the word balatkar, they feel uncomfortable. But whenever I tell this to a woman, she will feel proud that someone is raising a voice for us.
Absolutely.
But this is not the same with the woman.
Understood.
So the main thing is just to change the mindset and nothing else.
Absolutely.
And that would itself be a great thing.
That's wonderful. So I will definitely convey your message to all the peoples, because this is completely unusual. Normally women speak about all these topics, but yes, a man being a man and being a son, I should be saying, respecting women's, you've been going through a commendable job, and 100% your writing process is going to be into a great success. We will definitely share to all the people so that you get good mileage and you get good remuneration also, because now we see in these days people write a lot, but there is less market when it comes to the remuneration. But yes, of course, you've been putting your soul. I believe there's a lot of surveys needed. A lot of writing is not just a cup of tea. It's a proper theme. It's more as like making a movie altogether, getting you good information.
Benefit is like if I'll do CA. So after that, if I join a script writing course or I join a journalism course, I don't have to worry about money because I'm
Yeah.
serving
You
it to the
have to
country, so I don't need the money.
That is what I said. The day whatever your parents have chosen, they have chosen the right path for you, because they will take you to the path of success. And since
Yes,
you have a dream in yourself that you want to do a journalism, so for this CA will definitely take you to that. Like, you just have to wait for to wear the invisible crown of confidence, crown of success, and
yes,
all about your projects that you have been definitely. And if you have good projects, yes, writing is not easy for everyone. I see many writers. We are also
yes,
from the field of writing and journalism, but writing needs, you can say, it is a combination of what is in your thought and your information that you have collected. Then together clubbing karke, then you get a complete write up, and then that should be readable and that should be loved by everyone. I agree to your topic, but yes, along with the topic, you have to focus on your writing skills also.
yes, ma'am.
And even if you ask for any script writing or journalism, I tell you, it is always up to your mindset, how you're going to draft your words. So you have to learn lot many things. And today, being technology is far away, you can get many informations online. You can start practicing on this. As you say, you are going for the CA, definitely the journal. It is equal to any education you are getting into. It is always the lot of research, lot of practice, and a lot of R&D is required to achieve that particular goal that you have decided. So we will definitely see to it and we will push you, but ultimately you have to prove yourself with
Yes,
your
ma'am.
words. So even if we recommend somebody, okay, please go ahead with this, he's got such a wonderful concept and subject, they will not listen to our words. They will focus and they will have a nice R&D on your subject, on your concept, and on your words that you have been using in your script. So you'll have to work very hard for that.
Yes, ma'am.
Understood. And then definitely we will be coming back to Bihar to encourage you and your entire team that
100%, ma'am. Ma'am, I want
so
to prove
definitely
everyone wrong, actually. Just a mindset
yes,
about our community, not necessarily.
yes, and definitely you have started this initiative 100%. Your NGO, what is the name of your NGO?
Marwari Yuva Manch.
Marwari Yuva Manch. Definitely we will mention this in the description also, so that you get good information all over, and you get good mileage also, you get good response also. 100% Perfect Woman is always there to support you, Deepak, and a lot of success for you. What you feel like, like that you have done this initiative, and when you talk about, so what information and what people have been talking to you when you speak to them, okay, this is what is my initiative and I'm looking forward for this.
Ma'am, they said that it's a great initiative. When we had a meeting, no one knew me actually. So when our president introduced me about that, Deepak has started writing a book, and he wrote a book on women empowerment, and he has changed the slogan from this to this. So there were women there, and they came, they shook hands with me. They said that it's a great slogan and we will take it forward. And everyone started calling me after that, what is your slogan? So I have read your book. It was good. I like that you're encouraging the women empowerment.
That is wonderful. So this is, I understand that this is the subject that you have wrote a book. Apart from this, what are you looking for your future? So as you said, you want to be a journalist. So definitely you must be having some goals in your mind that, yes, I want to do this thing in my future. Say after 5 years, I want to see myself here.
Ma'am, into a crime journalism.
Achha, so you want to step into crime journalism?
Yes, ma'am. Because there I'll get to meet with army, because I want to see their life. I want to write about them, because that's very important.
Yes.
And
secondly,
so
I will definitely convey the message to this, and you just have to send your profile, and then my team will work on it, and will definitely try to make you connected with some crime reporters and the crime unions, where you can get connected, and they will definitely help you to take your initiative, and you can be their subordinator for Bihar and your area, since you're working from there. So you can be a subordinator there. We can definitely work out in a way, and definitely speak to the entire team for this, and 100% will be give you a very good result very soon for this. So just be ready for your surprises that universe is going to show you.
100%, ma'am. I just want to spread the awareness, nothing else.
Yes, definitely. And
the money does not matter, but the awareness should spread.
Yes, of course. Everything matters, dear. Everything. When you're getting into the world of journalism, be it any field, money, vitamin M should be always there so that you can play around and you can definitely plan your future in a better way. And you can make your parents proud for who you are. See, ultimately, at the end of the day, whatever you do, your parents, they are the universe for you. They should be happy for it.
Yes, ma'am.
And you have to make them realize that this is what I did for you and this is what I'm doing for me. So they become, so that you sail two boats at one time and they both are being handled equally. So then that becomes a complete.
Seeing them only, actually I failed for the first 2 times. So by seeing them only, I give the third exam.
That's wonderful. And this is something definitely you make proud for them. And even we feel proud of you that, okay, for the parents, he is doing all this initiative. So definitely this is going to help you in a long run. And Perfect Women wishing you a lot of success for you and your future goals and your endeavors.
Thank you, ma'am.
Lastly, your wishes for all the readers and viewers who are going to watch you post we publish this all over.
I wish all the readers that you all are a part of Perfect Woman, and you all have been reading books or have been watching ma'am's session. So please read the book and spread the awareness that I am doing.
Yes, of course, 100% we all be doing it. And thank you so much for having your space and time with us. And we will definitely see to it that whatever best can be done for you and your future and your NGO, that is Marwadi Youth. Yuva Manch. Yes, Marwadi Yuva Manch. Definitely. And we will be giving the description below where we can share the link of all the books that are available on social media. That's like Amazon and online portals where people can go and buy and review your book so that you get good news about all the good reviews. That's the ultimate goal for everyone. So we will definitely go ahead with this. Thank you so much for joining in today. Any message that you want to share? कुछ आप बोलना चाहते हो सबको?
Ma'am, message will be nothing but just to spread the awareness.
Yes, definitely. We all will be doing
I'm just going in that direction only.
Yes, of course.
Because
we will definitely. Yes, definitely we will. And the entire team of Perfect Women will be working on that and we shall 100% work on it. Okay. Thank you so much for giving your space and time today. Take care.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, take care.